Size matters, or does it? I don't know if it does or not, but today I'm going to take a look. If you do a Google search for the top 10 largest animals in the world, you come up with a list that tells you that all 10 are giants of the sea and all of them are whales. The largest being the blue whale, which is said to be the largest animal that ever lived, weighing in at an incredible 180 tons and stretching to a length of 30 meters or almost 100 feet. Coming in at number 10 on this list is the grey whale at 45 tons in weight, and this is equivalent to almost 4 times the weight of the subject of Wildlife Wednesday this week, which is the world's largest land mammal, the African plains elephant, which weighs in at a mere 12.5 tons. One small note of caution here though. The weights I've quoted can't be taken as gospel, because I've come across quite a few sources that give weights which differ from these, but suffice it to say that the African plains elephant is, without doubt, the world's largest land mammal. Coming across one of these beautiful giant creatures for the first time is a never to be forgotten moment, and in my case, I'd been in the Masai Mara less than an hour before I had my first sighting. I'd been picked up from the airstrip at Old Kiambo by my driver-cum-guide, Petro, and because I was the only passenger from the plane heading to Entom Camp, Petro agreed to take as long as I wanted so that I could experience as much as the Mara had to offer before I even reached the camp that was to be my home for the next 9 days. The journey from Old Kiambo to the camp would normally take about half an hour, but on this occasion, with me trying to capture everything I saw along the way, it actually took almost 2.5 hours. And every moment of those 2.5 hours gave me a new experience, which we multiplied many times in the coming days. None more so than that first elephant sighting of a female and 2 calves as they emerged from the bush to our left. I really don't have the words to describe the feelings that this first sighting gave me, but if I was pressed to try, the one word I think I would have to use is joy, because it was a joyous moment, and thankfully I have the photograph to remind me. I have vivid memories of other elephant encounters which I had over the next 9 days, and I shared many photographs of these in my book From Sunrise to Sunset. And in the introduction to the section on elephants, I shared the following story. It never ceases to amaze me how a herd of elephants can seemingly suddenly appear out of nowhere. But it was something I witnessed on many occasions, and one of these occasions offered up one of my most memorable moments. It was a moment which I can only describe as almost spiritual, when a huge bull elephant and I, staring down the barrel of my 600mm lens, came eye to eye, and in that moment I felt as if we connected on some otherworldly level which I will never have the wherewithal to describe. But it's a moment which will remain with me for the rest of my life. And remain with me it has. And if it's true that elephants never forget, I wonder if I went back to the Mara at any time in the future and encountered that great bull again, would he remember me? Who knows? Maybe. And maybe someday I'll get the opportunity to find out. We live in hope. And with that hope, I come to today's slideshow and a selection of elephant photos which are not included in From Sunrise to Sunset. I hope you enjoy them. Well, thanks for watching Wildlife Wednesday again this week, folks. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you did, I'd be grateful if you'd give it a like and subscribe to my channel. When you do, don't forget to ring the bell so you're notified every time I upload new content. Till next week, stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands and wear a mask where necessary, and continue to maintain social distancing. We're not out of the woods yet. Take care, folks. Bye.